Love, golden light, pure emptiness to you and your loved ones. I feel all your DNA, brain synapses, and auras with the experience of all that is. Alright, nice and calm, nice and easy. Okay, so I'm asking all my Facebook friends and acquaintances to be emotionally centered. I did a video a while back talking about all emotions are pain, which sounds weird to us, but it's just a roller coaster ride. Even if you feel good, you're going to feel bad after that. In fact, the higher you go, the lower you're going to feel after that. Even if you just go down a little bit emotionally. So this whole extremes of, I feel great, I feel bad, I feel great, I feel bad. Like, try to find that emotional center, that 0 point. And the reason I say that is because there's lots of tension in the air and anxiety with Trump coming into office, and also astrologically. I don't really know, I don't study astrology, but I do definitely respect it, and I was looking into it with Robert Phoenix, and he was saying, number one, we're in Neptune retrograde, which is similar to the tense times of the 60s. He also says something about the planet Chiron, and it's either in Aries or Uranus, and it's kind of a political kind of intense energy as well, like a warrior, or they call it the wounded healer. So, and there's some, heavy energy because of that. And then we also are in, I think, Jupiter and Uranus, and so he was saying it's very much the extremes, and so that's why I bring this up. So you're going to see people that are on like two sides of this extreme coin. Maybe people that hate Donald Trump a lot, which actually in California there's a lot of those people. And then you have people that are super into him, and it's going to be this extremes. You're going to see it played out with different people and their interactions, perhaps. You might be feeling that inside of you as well, that duality, being pulled to the extremes, going from one to the other. And so that is why I ask that we stay calm for everyone else. Stay calm, put out good energy, expect a smooth transition on January 20th for Trump. Just put good energy, calm energy out there for when you pray, when you meditate, and within yourself. Stay centered, find that 0 point. Stop the teeter-totter of emotional extremes. Find that middle point. Breathe, be present, put your intention in your body, in your solar plexus, and just stay as relaxed as possible. Another part of this is people's shadows are coming up. And then so you'll see people maybe blaming Trump, or yelling at their friends or family, or giving them tense energy. But keep in mind that that's your own energy that's coming up. So don't project that out to somebody else, and just find resolve within your own self, emotionally or psychologically. And this is playing out on a collective level as well. So individually we're going through, our shadows are coming up, and that's a good thing. The shadow has to come up to leave. So on a collective level as well, our shadows, the collective shadows coming up, so it can leave. And you could say that has to do with the whole, I mean, when you think about it, Robert Phoenix was saying that even President Reagan in the 80s, he was, people say that George Bush Sr. was really running the show. And then you had the Bushes and the Clintons and the Bushes and all that. So for a long time, and since the 80s, we've been under that same regime. So you could say maybe it's that collective shadow of all that going on, and there's a lot more to it, but I'm just saying that's what we've been dealing with since the 80s, and we're finally getting rid of that. We're clearing that part of us, you know, on a collective American consciousness level. And so just expect good things, be emotionally calm and centered. Don't be too happy and too sad. Just try to find that balance for everyone else. And even when people are going crazy or whatever, try to keep that emotional balance and calm. Hold space for everybody else, in other words. And you will help us all have a smooth transition on January 20th. Alright. Golden light love, pure emptiness, and emotional balance and relaxation to you and all your loved ones.